I do these Q&As. We're waiting on the chat to get some people in it. Come on, it's quiet over here. Let's get some people in the chat. Come on now. Where the people at? I'm trying to give y'all a minute to get in the room. To get in the room. Normally, when I go live, people are folding up in here. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all of my scriptures. He gives me all my medicine in my room. Come on, waiting to see who can get on live before I get off. Just waiting on someone to jump on. Come on, where you at? Hey, I got 5 people. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I'm glad you stopped by. Do you got a minute for a word of encouragement? Just a minute. I won't be long. Do you have a minute? Hey, I got 15 in the chat. Welcome. Hi. Hey, Alvin. Welcome to the room. Y'all hit that like button. I got something to tell y'all guys. I have something to share. If you're going through a time, you picked the perfect time to come into this room because I got something that I want to share with y'all. Welcome to the room. I see I got 18 people in here, and I need all 18 of you to listen to me clearly when I say this. If you're going through a tough time right now and you feel like giving up, hanging things up, throwing in the towel, letting go, you came to the right place and you're here at the right time. This room is special tonight because I have a devotional that I am going to be telling you all about called Remaining Anchor, and I put the link in the description so you can go and see what the devotional is all about. But I want to talk to you. If you felt like giving up and you're still in this room, give me a thumbs up. If you felt like giving up this week, throwing in the towel, give me a thumbs up. Come on now. If you're in the room and you felt like giving up this week, give me a thumbs up or put a yes in the chat. 5 people are still in the room. If you are out of the 5 people that are still here and you felt like giving up this week, put a yes in the chat. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the room. If 3 people, if you're still here and you felt like giving up this week, throwing in the towel and letting go, give me a yes in the chat or stay in the room. If you don't feel like saying yes, just stay in the room. I want to encourage you today. Hey, you, hey, welcome, Yaya Strawberry Mango. How are you doing? I like your picture. Is that Michael Jackson? I like that. If you're in the room today and you felt like giving up, throwing in a towel, letting go, and you just somehow happen to find me tonight, yes, I love Michael. He's one of my favorites. But if you're in the room and you felt like you wanted to let go, you felt like giving up, maybe you wanted to give up on something you're working on, maybe life is getting hard and you just feel frustrated, Thank you for the like. You just feel frustrated. You feel like you're defeated. You feel depleted. You feel like you just want to let go. Well, if you're in the room tonight, I need to talk to you and tell you to hang on. Hang on in there. You can't give up on yourself. You got too much to live for and too much to accomplish in life. God has you here for a reason, and He wants you to chase after all of your dreams. Don't give up on yourself just because things aren't happening the way that they should. Maybe you got a flat tire this week and you feel like it's becoming too much to bear. Hang in there. It's going to be okay. If you're still in the room with me and you felt like giving up this week, I want to encourage you and I want to tell you that everything is going to work out for your good. Sometimes we go through seasons where we feel like giving up. We want to throw in the towel, but we can't because we got so much to live for. And you might have somebody that is watching and admiring how you're living your life and they're inspired by you, but you don't know that because you want to give up. You can't give up in this season. I want to encourage you by telling you that I got a devotional out. If you've ever been in a season where it felt kind of heavy, it felt kind of dark, and you needed an extra pick me up outside of your time with God and talking to God, my devotional Remaining Anchored is out right now. It's a 21-day devotional, and the link is posted in the description. It's 21 days of encouragement for every season. So if you're in a season where you're feeling like life is weighing you down, life is beating you down, life is breaking you down, you need to get my devotional. It's on lulus.com. The link is in the description box. It will encourage you. It will inspire you. It's only 21 days, so you can read it for 21 days. And during those days, you can get encouragement through scriptures, because I have scriptures on every page. And also at the end, you can write your prayers. You can write your notes. And you can also share it with a friend, or you can buy one for a friend. But I'm telling you, if you felt like you were losing it all, wanting to give up, then you came to the right room. I want to encourage you today to hang on in there. Don't throw in that towel. Don't give up on yourself. When the battle gets tough, pray. Ask God to come and help you, to guide you, to give you comfort, to be there for you when you feel like you're at your lowest. Thank y'all for staying in the room, and thank y'all for the likes. I'm so excited about this devotional because I've already seen it bless a lot of people already that have purchased and that have supported already. And when I wrote the devotional, I wrote it because I had been in a previous dark season, but God brought me out of that season. And when I came out on the other side, He encouraged me to write down some encouraging words that would help others who may be in the same season that I'm in, or maybe in a season where similar, So I wrote that to encourage and to uplift and to inspire. So if you're here and you're in the chat, go Remaining Anchored. It's a 21-day devotional. It will encourage you. It will inspire you to stop thinking less of yourself, to go after whatever you're chasing in this lifetime. I know it's hard and sometimes you want to give up, but you cannot give up. That's why I wanted to encourage you today. I wanted to tell you that you got so much to live for. You got so much to do in this life, and you can't give up on your dreams. You can't give up on your goals, because God don't want you to give up. He has something for you to do on this earth and to fulfill. So you can't give up on yourself. But welcome to the chat. I'm talking about encouragement, encouraging people to chase their dreams, to go after their aspirations, encouraging them to trust in God, to believe in God, to also go get my 21-day devotional, Remaining Anchored. I know you're probably saying, it's 21 days. What can I get out of it? Well, out of this book, you can get so much. You can gain peace. You can find solitude by just reading this book. You can find encouragement. It's a daily reminder that you're going to make it through. You can pack it in your purse. You can pack it in your backpack. You can take it on the bus, on the train, in your car. It's a great read. It's good to buy for somebody else in your family, maybe a colleague at your job. Whoever you know that is going through a tough season, Remaining Anchored will be there to help them remain anchored and to stay anchored in the season of despair. So if you haven't already, I want you to go get Remaining Anchored. As I said, I put the link in the description box, so it's easy for you to find. You can click on it. I don't think you can just click on it and go straight to it, but you might have to copy and paste and put it into your Google search or whatever, and it'll come right up. Or you can just do this right here and go straight to Tiffany. Type in remaining anchored Tiffany, Tiffany Larae, Larae, and it will pop up for you. The first thing you see at the top will be remaining anchored. 21 days is an easy read. I chose 21 days because 21 is my favorite number, and not only that, I don't like to read long books, and I did not want to put out a book that was, well, devotional, that was too long, because I have several devotionals, and I oftentimes find myself starting and stopping and never going back because it's so long and I don't feel like I can accomplish reading it. But I wanted this one to be 21 days, being that it's my favorite number and that I knew it was going to be easy to read. Plus, when I prayed about it, God confirmed to me that 21 was the route to take. So I have a devotional that's 21 days, just so people can have 21 days to read it. Hey! What? What are you talking about? Don't come in the chat being rude. Please don't do that. But yes, I have a devotional out that is 21 days of encouragement, and I don't take too kindly to people coming in the chat being rude. If you want to be rude, take it somewhere else. This is a positive atmosphere, a positive space. I don't like people being rude. Don't be rude to me. Don't be rude to my subscribers. It's not a good look. So if you're going to be rude, I suggest you go on out of here. Thank you. Yes, I don't take rudeness very kindly because I feel like this is a positive atmosphere. When I come here, I want to encourage and uplift. If you want to come over here telling someone to shut up, and I don't even know what you meant by that. She said, can you shut up if you're mine? I mean, if you're 9, I'm not 9. So no, I can't shut up. And I don't know why people do that. It's like, if I'm over here spreading positivity and you come over here with your negativity and telling me to shut up, and you don't even know me, I would just go on and scroll past. There's no need to be negative, you know? You don't know me. Welcome to the chat. I just don't understand because a lot of people feel like they can come into other spaces and tell them how to run their chat or how to run their live and tell them to shut up. And it's like, it's not cool and it's not a good look. So if you do that, you should rethink how you treat people, because when you're ugly towards people and towards others, it can come back on you, and someone can be ugly towards you, and that's not a good look. Be mindful of how you treat people. I was talking about something else, but this person that came in my chat kind of got me thinking about something. And I want to say, be mindful of how you treat people. I don't care if you don't like that person. You still can show kindness. Or if you don't like what somebody is doing on their live, just scroll on past. Oh, I get it, but just be mindful because, you know, you have to be mindful of how you treat people. Thank you for coming back and saying it was a joke. I appreciate that. But you do have to be mindful. I'm just saying because people don't, some people said that because sometimes people are joking and they don't mean any harm, but it's the way it comes across. So, oh, you're good. You're good. You're fine. But you just have to be mindful of what you say to people. But yes, I got a devotional out called Remaining Anchored. 21 days of encouragement for every season. So if you're going through a season where you're feeling like life is beating you down, breaking you down, go get my devotional. The link is in the description bar. You got to go get it right now. I mean, seriously, because it will help you so much. When I wrote this devotional, I wrote it because I myself was going through a tough season, but I had already overcome that tough season, and I knew that I had some things that, yes, I do. I love Jesus, but I knew I had some things that people could relate to. I love Jesus. He died on the cross for our sins. He saved me. He saved you. I love God too. Honestly, my page is a page of positivity. If you didn't know that, I'm a Christian content creator. I make Christian hip-hop music, and I also have a devotional out that is out for encouraging other people. So if you're going through a tough season, that's what I've been talking about, my devotional Remaining Anchored. But yes, I love Jesus, and he is always there for me. I couldn't do life without him. What about you? And again, I'm sorry if I came across kind of ugly earlier. I just don't want people to come in the chat to mistreat others because I try to keep my space a safe space. But you're good. It's no harm, no foul. You're good. But welcome to the chat. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up button. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Well, tonight. I was doing a word of encouragement and telling people you're gonna be all right, you're gonna make it, you're gonna survive, you're gonna prosper, all that good stuff. But I got a devotional out, remaining anchor, and I've been over here talking about it and telling people. I've been yapping, one of those yappers. I've been yapping about it, telling people to go get remaining anchor. I put the link in the description. Couldn't get my words out. I put the link in the description because I wanted people to see that it's easy to access. I normally just tell people how they can Google it, but I wanted to tell them it's easy to access. It's right there in the description. It's 21 days of encouragement for every season. So if you've been going through a tough season, if you've been going through some trials, some tribulations, if life has been beating you up, if you feel like life is bruising you up, then my 21-day devotional will help you get through that tough season. And it will be there to guide you along with the help of the Lord, because we can't do nothing without God on our side. Everything we do, we have to include God in order to make it. And when I did this devotional, it was the help of the Lord. Like he was there to guide me and to make sure that I had the correct words to say when I wrote the devotional. And I'm so grateful for it because I honestly went back myself after I released it, and I went back and I read it because I wanted to see what it felt like as a reader when the actual hard copy came in. And it felt really good because not only is it a devotional with my encouraging words, I also included scriptures that will match each encouraging word on each page. And at the end of my devotional, you can go and write your own prayers. You can write your own notes. So you can take notes and you can write prayers. But yes, Remaining Anchored is out right now on lulus.com. I'm in the process of getting it on the TikTok shop. I say I want to do that, but I'm not really sure. I've been trying to do it, and I just kind of stopped for a minute. But it's definitely on lulus.com, and I think it would benefit you if you're going through a tough season, and it would just kind of help you a lot. Thank you for the hearts. That's really nice. I appreciate you. But yes, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, the like button, so you can come back when I post more things on my page. I normally post videos and stuff like that, but here lately I've been kind of going live because I want to talk to the people that are already subscribers, and also to the people that see me on live. They often come here and they subscribe to my channel. So I just wanted to come through and just talk to my folks, and also talk to some newbies that stop in every now and then. But I am excited because Jesus, God, all of them, they've been good to me, and I couldn't do anything without them. I couldn't have made it this far, and I'm just grateful because I get a chance to encourage a lot of people in this lifetime. And my ministry is basically to encourage the youth. I work with a lot of youth. Zenobia. I work with a lot of youth. I work with all in ministry, but I was called to youth ministry, and that's what I do. So I'm in training for that, and I am a mentor also for youth. And I want to make sure that our youth are on the right path, because I hate to see anybody veering off and not having anybody to talk to or to encourage them and to say it's going to be okay. Because back to school is starting, and I know some of my followers are adults, and then I got some young people that like to hear what I say and they follow me too. But I want to encourage the kids and the young adults that are going back to school, whether it be school, college, all that good stuff. I wanted to encourage and just say that my name is Tiffany Larae. You have a pretty name, Zenobia. My name is Tiffany, but I go by Tiffany Larae, which is my first and my middle name. But I wanted to encourage and just tell them that, this is going to be a great school year. Anything that you're going through in this school year, don't let it break you down. If you're having a hard time with your grades, get somebody to help you. If you don't have anybody that can help you, To a teacher. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Thank you. Because a lot of times kids, they get ashamed when their grades are slipping and they don't want to say anything. So they let them fall a little bit lower and lower and lower, and it just becomes bad. So if you know a young person, if you are a young person that is watching, encourage your encourage them if you know somebody, and tell them that it's okay to ask for help. Do not struggle this school year. If you are a young person that's watching, I encourage you, don't struggle this school year. Open your mouth, talk to a teacher, ask for some help, whether it be your teacher, your principal. It could be the janitor at your school. I get scared when I'm sometimes I get scared when I'm going in school, but yes, don't be afraid, because God, hey, how are you doing? To one, I don't know how, I don't want to say your name wrong, so I'm gonna say T. How you doing, T? Um, don't be scared, because God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, and He don't want you to be scared. So when you go into school, put on your brave face when you walk in there. Like you said, you're getting braver and braver. So walk in there with confidence. Walk in there with your head held high. I know sometimes it's hard. I know sometimes I used to get scared going to school, but don't be afraid, because somebody might need you to walk in there with confidence, so they can see you walking with confidence, and then they can start walking with confidence, and they won't be afraid. But don't be afraid. Hold your head up high. God made you special. God made you for a purpose, and you can do all things but fail. So when you walk in that classroom, if school hasn't already started back for you, if it has, walk in there when you go back with confidence. But if it hasn't, wait till you start, and then you walk in there with confidence. Don't let anyone break you down this school year. So if you feel like you're struggling with anything, if you feel nervous about anything, if you need help with anything, always go to your teachers. Always go to somebody, a trusted adult in your school that you can talk to. Find someone that you can talk to and confide in, and tell them if you're struggling with your work or anything like that, because you don't want to struggle and not ask for any help. That's my encouragement for my young folks. But yes, one time my best friend bullied me. Listen, when you got friends like that, sometimes when people are bullying you, that's not a true friend. And I don't want to say, because you put this in the chat, so I'm just saying you have to be mindful of who you choose as friends, because bullies aren't friends. Anybody that's putting you down, that's trying to make you feel bad, trying to make you cry, anybody that's trying to bully you to look cool, that's not really someone that you should want to call a friend. I'm not saying get rid of your friend, but what I will say is pray over it and ask God for guidance on that, because sometimes people are called to our lives for a reason in a season. She's asking my best friend. She did. So, oh, okay. Well, you have to explain it, because I didn't know. Okay, well, keep her around. I didn't understand what she said. But yes, if she did that so other people won't bully you, then I think that's a great thing. And honestly, because you can't find, you got a good friend. When you find a good friend, keep them. But I didn't understand. I thought you were saying she was bullying you. That's why I was saying, oh no. But yes, if she was trying to stick up for you, that's a great friend, because a lot of people, sometimes when it comes to people being bullied, they get scared too. So they don't really, oftentimes stick up for people because they're nervous and they don't want to get hurt. So they often go the other way. But having a good friend that will stick close up for you like that, that's a great thing. But yes, I want to tell y'all that it is back to school, and when my other friends, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll say this. Just keep the faith, man. Listen, I came here for encouragement, but my chat always sways. And I think the reason why I get so many young people that come in my chat, well, for one, I do mentor youth, and I'm in training to be a youth minister. But normally me and my niece, we would go live together. She's 10, but we have not had a chance to do that. And I think we need to, because she would always kind of give advice from a young person's perspective. Like I'm reading it, but I want to make sure that I'm reading it correctly, because I don't want to give the wrong advice. because but I thank you so much for coming in the chat. Please subscribe so you can catch me when I go live again, because I definitely am. I'm gonna start bringing her back on here. I need to before school, because normally we would go live after school, but I need to check back in with my friends. I think once school starts back, I'll get some more of my young folk on here. But I wish y'all guys the best school year. I want you guys to have a wonderful school year. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you subscribed. Like I said, you can catch me live. I'll be live more often. I'm gonna try to start going live. But normally, me and my niece, if you haven't, you can go back and look at some of our videos on my page where we have went live together and where we made videos together. But yes, I would. I want to encourage you guys, and I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. It just I veered off into the kids, but I always want to encourage my young people because so many of them, like I said, they don't have someone to talk to, someone that can say, "All right, you're gonna be okay. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You're gonna make it." But yes, I'm glad that you guys can stop by tonight. I think I'm gonna jump off because I gotta get off. I don't know. I may come back later. I'm always up, can't sleep. But yes, I just wanted to come tonight and give you a word of encouragement. Hey, I don't know who's in the chat, because people keep floating in and out. But I'm glad y'all stopped by. I was just giving a word of encouragement. I was talking to my young people, my college young adults that are going back to school, all of them people, just telling them that to have a good school year. I'm excited because school is around the corner. So many young people watch YouTube and they watching me, but I'm grateful for it because that's why God put me here. My platform is definitely to encourage and inspire our young people, and not just our young people, because I have some older people that watch me too. But I'm grateful for each and every person that watches, everybody that has subscribed. I'm thankful for you guys. We gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to, like, me and my niece had said we were gonna do something. I don't know. I gotta do something because I feel like I got so many subscribers. Maybe I said if I got to 100, I was going to do something. But maybe if I can ever get to 200, I can do something because I'm trying to get to 500. So, yeah, light it up. When you come over here, light up that subscribe button, thumbs me up, and all that good stuff. I'm going to jump off of here. I'll be back later. Take care of yourself. Deuces.